I wanted to show you guys these. I just got home from Target, and a long story, but I had to buy an ironing board and an iron. We didn't have one anyway. But I happened to come upon these. They were on sale, buy one, get one, 25% off. I believe they're kind of new to Target. These smell so good. They're perfumes. And then it's part of their like clean beauty like line that they're kind of bringing in now of different brands, I should say, but all into Target, and it is cruelty free and vegan. But these just smell good. They had little like samplers of them. So I got pink palm. There's a few other ones too. Sugar berry, and they're pretty affordable too. I'll open them so you can see what they look like too. But this one kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh, what was it called? It looked like, was it called Sugar? It smelled like sugar. I cannot remember now, but it was like in a pink bottle. I'll put a picture here. I used to love that. Super sweet though, but I really, really like that. And then this one too, it just smells so, so good. Just thought I'd show you. Those are there at Target now. Let's open it. Really cute bottles too. Isn't that cute? Yeah, pink palm. Oh, very, very sweet and fruity. Very good. Yeah, this one's more pink. These are pretty too. They really are. Get the whole collection going. But yeah, this one's definitely more sugary. Ooh, I like these a lot. I just thought I'd show you guys. I think I can officially say I've never filmed at this angle, but I'm at my little coffee bar and my order just came in. It's a big box. I just kind of loaded up on my Nespresso pods, and I thought I would share them with you guys. And then I also have backup of this. This is so good, my friends. I'll put it in the description. I mentioned it. When did I mention this? Avocado toast video. We love this. It's by Pure Cane, and there's, I guess, different sugars they have too. We've been doing the brown sugar one, and it's vegan, of course, and it's a 0-calorie brown sugar, and it is good. It is. Anyway, let me make room. We have it in here, and then I have the backup. I just got home from meeting Nate for lunch at Rio Grill. I'm like so full. It hurts. Anyway, I got their salad, so good. The tortilla they put at the bottom, so good. And then I just got like a vegetarian one, and it's all the beans. Oh, I'm full. Do you remember though? I think I was talking to Nate about it actually. He said a lot of people from the store don't really like it. And I remember where we lived before, we had one location of it, but I had never been to it. It was fairly new, I think, at that time. Anyway, this was one of the first places that we tried though, because it was near his work. When we first moved here, we didn't have our stuff yet. And I remember actually, it's one of the first vlogs that I met him for lunch there and then came home, and I was putting the bed together in the downstairs spare room, and I was feeling it. Like my stomach did not feel good at all. I was like, I don't know about this place. It was good, but I don't like that. And I did try it again a couple months later, and I was fine. And we had it a few times still, and I'm fine, but I'm full. That's my story. But yeah, the first time could have been just nerves though, of just like moving in and all that at the time, but didn't love me then. Espresso. Anyway, I thought I could share with you guys some of my favorites. I've done this before. It has not changed too much, but why not? Let's do it again. This for sure, and we have the Vertuo Next machine. I don't think you can see it up there, but you have. And again, I mentioned to you guys that like it was great. We loved it, and it died in like a month and a half. No joke. Now we purchased it through Costco.com because I didn't have it in stores anymore. And I wanted to do that though, just in case we didn't like it. It was new to us, and also if something went wrong, they're really good about returns and exchanges and stuff. And that's what happened. And so far we're good to go. Knock on wood. I'm a big, big fan of it, but I can't speak to its longevity yet, So I get things happen. I'm hoping it was just a bad bad one and we're good to go. But with that, again, we have the Vertuo next, and the Vertuo is their newer machines, because there's like the Nespresso Originals line, and then there's the Vertuo line. The pods matter. I had someone ask me this the other day, actually. Can you use like original pods if you have them for like the Vertuo blend or model? You can't. And I think vice versa then too. And at Costco, actually, just in store, they do carry pods there, which I thought would be really cool, but it actually is for the original model. So we can't get them. Anyway, I ordered them on Nespresso.com. I've looked at Amazon too. They are basically the same price anywhere. They really are. I think even Bed Bath & Beyond even carries some too. Same price from what I have found so far. And it's not very cheap. It's not, but when you were coming from, you know, like a daily Starbucks, then it is cheaper than that. I will say that. Anyway, I do have my favorite for espresso. This is a double shot pod. Each sleeve comes with 10 in it. But again, this is the double shot one, so it's 2.7 ounces. The single shots are like 1.3, I think it is. And the Bianco Leggero, that is my favorite for an espresso blend. Get it? It's so good. And I think I like the Leggero line that they have in general, because with that, I have the iced Leggero double shot espresso pods too, for again, making an iced coffee. Now again, it does brew still like hot espresso, even for the iced one. I'm going to assume it's just a little bit stronger because it knows it's going to get like diluted down a little bit. I love them though. Anyway, but it does come out hot, so just so you know. But I have a couple of those. And then, the Leggero though, that's like my favorite. Now this iced Forte, that's what it's called. And there's a few, I think, in their line too of Forte ones. Not a favorite, honestly. I will drink it. It's still good. It's coffee, but I have had it and I don't love it. To me, it does taste a little bit too watered down, I guess. And it's, you know, of course, made for the iced blend. But again, I will drink it. It's just not a favorite. With the Leggero, that's where it's at. Now, also, because it's in here too, I just opened the top and I grabbed a couple more in my order. These are free. You can do 2 per order, and they're already pre-labeled, and you can save all the pods once you fill up your machine too, and put them in here, and then you just drop them off at a FedEx store, I believe it is. I think. UPS ground, maybe it's a UPS store, whatever. And it's already like done for you. You don't have to pay or anything like that, but it's a way to recycle them. Now here's the truth. Have I done that? Yes and no. I have 4 bags full already in like 3 months of having a machine now in our garage. We need to just drop them off. So I've recycled them, but I haven't sent them yet. Need to do that. But here's another one we're starting to fill up, but I got a few more of those, and again, that's free. They'll throw them in. Just make sure you add it to your order. This was just a couple. You get like extras too when you do order from Nespresso.com versus like Amazon and stuff, so why not, you know? These are what the little Vertuo pods do look like though. Just if you're curious, my kid calls them pucks. I guess he's kind of right. But this is Solio. It's a coffee. This is a 7.7 ounce. That's just like your regular coffee pods there. And then Inizio Gran Lungo. That's like a different coffee kind too. But yeah, they threw that in. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then I don't know what this is. Let's open it. I think it was, excuse me. Oh, I'm full. A promo they had with your order and stuff. So why not? That's the other thing too, of like doing it through Nespresso. You can like get extra goodies and stuff when you make your order. Oh, this is cool. I don't even know what I was gonna get. It's like a little tray. I will put it on here, my friends. That's cool. This was free with it. Nice. And then, okay, let's go through. What do we got here? So caramel cookie. Caramel cookie is a regular coffee, and this is Nate's go-to. He loves it. We've tried a lot of the flavored ones. He's definitely less picky than I am. I love coffee. I don't really love flavored coffees, even though I got all these syrups and stuff. I just wanted the cute coffee bar. Actually, he uses them. Again, I do like that brown sugar though, but overall, I'm just not a huge like flavored coffee person every once in a while. It's like a treat, you know, but like for my everyday, just give me the coffee. But I will say the flavored ones out there, there's like a chocolate fudge one Nate likes too, but this is his tried and true. So I got a bunch of these, but the caramel cookie, just restocking. I have them up in jars up here, but here's the, you know, back stock. And then this is the Columbia coffee. Again, regular coffee, not espresso. I love this. This is one of my favorites too for, again, just regular. I got a lot of these. The Mexico one, very, very good too. These are pretty strong, but they're good. They are. And then caramel cookie. Let's line it up. What do we got? Caramel cookie. Caramel cookie. Might have to make a double, you know. I got another Columbia one. They come to about, give or take, depending on espresso and coffees, I'm gonna say $1.10 per pod, not sleeve, to like $1.50, I would say, depending on like, is it a special edition one or a flavored one and all that, but overall that's about what they come to. Caramel cookie, okay, let's scoot this over. I know I got more iced ones too. We are warming up, my friends. It's like 72 today, and I like my cold coffee too. Mexico one, and then caramel cookie. Bianco Ligero. Put this one on the bottom, this one up here to, you know, use first. Coffee does expire, but it has a pretty good shelf life. It does. Okay, what do we got? Bianco Ligero. It's my espresso. Gets me started. The same. Yeah, I love it. It's really good. Same. Okay, I might have to make another. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Let me just pull these out. This will last us a long time. I won't be doing this for a while. I will say I have like done smaller orders and like tried some of their like newer flavors and stuff, especially over the holidays, like the peppermint one and stuff that they came out with. I thought I would love it. And again, for whatever reason, like the flavored ones just don't really do it for me. I didn't hate them, but I just don't prefer them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just stocking up with what I know. And even if they come out with new stuff in the next month or two, I'm good. So got some of the Ice Ligeros. Put those on the bottom too. Come on, this has got to be aesthetically pleasing. Okay, scoot over. Let's do this. This. Right. Oh. Put this on the bottom. Ice Ligero. Bianco Ligero, Ice Ligero. Okay, okay. Yep, I committed. All right. I love it. I do. And with this one right here, it's like Tetris. I love Tetris. All right, scoot that over. And there. I like it. And my kid brought home these sprinkles from like the holidays. I just threw them over here. It was from school. Another one to show you that I really, really, really like too. Although I think the packaging is kind of cool. I actually kind of hate the packaging, and I'll explain why. But this, the single origin vegan, original vegan unhoney, the blonde edition. They have different flavors in this line, I guess. And it's like a fake honey. It is so good. I like this like metal top. However, like honey, when you pour it, it's like, oh, see, I like to think I'm a strong girl, but it's really, really hard to get the lid off because it like crystallizes. But oh, my friends, it is wonderful. It's at Sprouts. I'm sure it's at other places too, but I believe that's where I got it from. What else? What else? That's about it. Nate still really likes these sweet drops. You can get these pretty much anywhere too. I don't, again, really go to it. I'm just a simple girl, you know? I do a little bit of milk, any kind of plant milk, usually oat or almond, and my coffee, and she good. Yep, that's that. Okay, we did it. Just real quick as a reminder, yeah, that's the Vertuo Next. This is my coffees. They're not flavored. See, this was a new one too, that Malazio Boost. It was like an extra caffeinated one. I just didn't love it. I like my flavors that I like. And then caramel cookie, that's Nate. And then here's some of the actual espresso pods. Again, that Bianco Lagero is the best. And then the cold ones. And here, there it is. I'm making dinner. I thought I'd show you. And when you make dinner, you have to snack too. There's my last lonely carrot that Nate took a bite of. This hummus, by the way, so good. The balsamic caramelized onion hummus. Got this at Whole Foods. Nate loves that one too. And then I got a bunch of asparagus here. So I did just this blend of lemon juice, olive oil, a little tiny bit of like sesame oil, like very little, some ground mustard, some Italian seasoning, salt and pepper, grated garlic, very similar to actually this right here. If you know, you know. It's cooking away. Oh, doesn't like that. The mustardy maple syrup marinade for the veggies. Oh, so good. I'm doing that as a prep for Nate to take for the next few days, but I basically just did the same thing but left out the maple syrup and the vinegar. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I'm going to kind of cook this up, make a sauce with that, maybe thicken it up a little bit, and then we're going to put it over edamame pasta. And I feel like I'm missing something like a protein, right? But it's right here. Normally your pastas are like your carb, right? But this is packed with protein, and it's been a while since we have had this. I used to live off of this, my friends. If you go way back with me, you know this was where it's at. And I still love it, but we just kind of got away from it. But we'll make this whole pack. We'll eat all of it. And per serving is 24 grams of protein. So if I double that, since there's 4 in here, I mean, we're talking like, you know, it's 50 grams. Like, it's a lot. Love it. Try it. Anyway, so I think I'm just going to kind of do that and see what we come up with. I thought I'd share it with you guys. By the way, I was thinking about making my French toast recipe. I'll link it below. So good. And I have some of the sourdough bread. We get this at Whole Foods too, but it's from Bon Breads. It's a local like bakery here in Vegas. And oh my goodness, my friends, it is so delicious. And the sourdough French toast is one of my favorites. It's so good. And this is like a few days old now, so it's getting a little bit stale, which is perfect for French toast. So I might do that tomorrow. We will see. This is incredible though.
What are you gonna name it at?
Just the food. All right. Asparagus is about done. I literally just put a little avocado oil, no seasoning because it'll get everything from the sauce. And I added a little bit of water and a little bit of cornstarch just to like thicken it up. And then we'll throw those noodles in just a minute. And they only take like 4 minutes. Isn't that what it is for edamame pasta?
They're really quick,
fast,
yeah.
And then we'll kind of just toss it all together is what I'm thinking. Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah! And I'm thinking I'll top mine with some of that feta or a parm.
That's gross. Well, the feta is.
The feta. I love that. I do.
And look, we'll be done with dinner in time to get to bed by 6.
See? You know how we do. We eat so early. But we really do get in bed by like 6:30, 7. We're like done for the night. It's true. I've had some people ask for little wine reviews here and there. So this is Nate's moment. Go ahead. I'll finish the food.
So, I hadn't had this in quite a while. Albino Romani. It's an Italian white wine company. They do some reds, but their Pinot Grigio line is really, really good. They have a couple different vineyard sets in different regions in different parts of Italy for the most part. So this one here is the 2018. It's really good. Like I said, been around for 400 years. They're kind of doing some things right. The cool thing about this wine is it's one of the more expensive ones. It runs about $22, but very, very good. I opened it because I thought it would pair well with the meal, but it kind of doesn't, but it actually works really, really good before meal. It's just a little too soft as a Pinot Grigio. So if you like domestic Pinot Grigios, like stuff from California, this is an Italian that I think you'll really, really like and appreciate. And the really cool thing about this region is you get fantastic ambering, and that has to do with a little bit more skin contact with the grapes before it's completely filtered out and it's just the juice. So you do get a little bit of hue there. It allows a little bit more flavor impact and some of those softening notes on some of the higher acidity things that can be in there, like crisp notes or higher acidity. I think crisp apple, zesty notes, things like that. It softens those things. And what they do too is during fermentation, it actually stays longer in a either concrete egg barrel or a stainless steel vat, and that allows the yeast to stay in contact with the wine longer, even though the yeast has already done its job and fermented alcohol. That allows creamier notes to be found in the wine, but really, really good. Soft on the palate, really kind of open, soft, a little bit of peachy notes. Yeah, it's good wine.
I agree.
Yeah, Kim was like, it's sweet. And I was like, I don't know if it's as much like a sweet thing as when you expect a Pinot Grigio, you expect very, very sharp acidity, and this just doesn't have it, so it's very mild in the palate. Yeah, very subtle, very easy, very good before meal wine, kind of like a late night.
We are late right now.
Yeah,
Usually
a later night, but still before meal. It's a little cool outside after a hot day. Now, it does have a little bit of refreshingness to it, but it has way more to do with textures on the palate than anything else. Man, good Pinot Grigio.
Yes. Will you show them the veggies that I pulled out of the oven?
Oh my god.
I know.
We could throw a few on this meal too, but here's what's my hot. Is it good?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to marinate it. I just put the sauce over top. So it's even better if you marinate it, but either way.
It's still really good.
Broccolini too.
Yeah.
Regular broccoli and then broccolini.
I want a broccolini.
Ah!
You took my broccolini.
Oh my gosh.
Where's my broccolini?
It's so good.
Yes.
It's so good.
Look at that.
It's amazing. It's like the best meal prep because it's like hardly any work at all. And if you don't like Brussels sprouts, I'm telling you to try this marinade. Amazing.
Yeah. Super good stuff. Little bits of tofu.
Will you show them this edamame pasta?
Again, I've had this so many times, but it's been a while. And I do remember when I first had it, I was not a big fan of it, and I love edamame. But it totally grew on me, and I love it. It is good.
Yeah. Cool, and it's done.
It's
It's time to eat.
okay. You can come over here.
Hot jambalaya. Sauce me, mommy. No?
No?
One pan it, like every good Italian dish.
That's right.
Some Italian is offended.
We tasted this. It's super lemony, but good. Get all that goodness.
You're gonna tongue it and twist to incorporate?
No, you're gonna eat it just like that.
Okay,
Okay, I'll do it.
it's probably good.
Thanks. Yes. Now, sometimes edamame pasta does like to kind of stick together a bit more, but
Bunchy.
it is.
It gets
but
all tangly.
It does.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like the best dupe for like a real pasta. Like if you're used to real pasta and you go straight to this, don't think it's like your replacement for that, because the texture and everything is different. But again, it's still really, really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think chickpea pastas and like lentil pastas and all that, and brown rice, like those are a little bit closer to like the real thing.
Yeah, definitely not lentil. You're wrong, but okay.
You actually you had it the other night. You didn't even know. Look at you.
I knew.
I knew. I knew.
It smells really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple but good, you know?
Alright.
I'm into it. I'm battling light right now, but got my olives. You know how I do now. I have to have them like with every meal. It's ridiculous. And then that is the feta crumble from Follow Your Heart. Yeah. Nate's like, why did you put that on there? It's delicious. And I did some parm on Nate's because he ain't about the feta. But yeah, that's so good. And that parm there. And these olives from Costco that I swore would last me because it came in a 2-pack for like over a year. And that's what I have left out of the 2-pack. Yeah, I love them. They're so good. Anyway, there's dinner. Oh, I almost lost you. All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Welcome. I already ate mine. I'll link this recipe, like I said, my friends. It is so good. And if you have sourdough, it is the best combination.
I really don't want to be doing this right now. But we're doing it, you know? Just do it.
Somewhere by a gated star, baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade.